Welcome to Moral Money. Episode 2 revealed how the global economy functions like a war machine where energy is weaponized, conflict is moneized, and debt becomes the tool of domination. But there's one thing more powerful than bullets, tanks, or spreadsheets. The story. Because without a narrative, none of it works. Episode 3, Controlling the Narrative. Power isn't just imposed. It's believed in. And the most effective systems of control don't operate through violence, they operate through myth. Through language. Through media. Through stories that frame the world in a way that justifies the system even as it exploits you. People don't need chains if they accept the rules. They don't need cages if they fear the alternative. That's the power of narrative. It turns systems into common sense. It turns oppression into security. It makes theft look like generosity and slavery feel like choice. Empires don't survive through strength alone. They survive by shaping perception. And in the modern age, perception is everything. From mainstream media to school curriculums, from Hollywood to hashtags, every platform reinforces the same core narrative. The system is good. You are free. And questioning it makes you dangerous. But let's be clear, narrative isn't just propaganda. It's policy, wrapped in emotion. It's the headline that shapes the legislation. It's the news cycle that buries the truth. It's the crisis that demands a savior and the solution that just happens to benefit those already in power. Think of the patterns. A financial collapse nobody saw coming, followed by billion-dollar bailouts. A pandemic that required emergency powers, followed by mass data collection and economic reshaping. A conflict that threatens global stability, followed by weapons contracts, sanctions, and new debt obligations. Each crisis, each panic, becomes the doorway to new controls. And behind every door is a story, crafted, rehearsed, delivered in unison. The goal isn't just to inform you. It's to define reality for you before you can define it for yourself. In this episode, we expose how narratives are built, who builds them, and why narrative warfare is now the dominant form of population control. We'll explore how perception is managed at scale, how dissent is neutralized, and how your sense of truth is engineered long before you even engage with it. You think you're thinking freely. But what if the frame itself is the prison? Coming up, Episode 4, The Architecture of Control. Because behind every narrative is a structure. And once you see the structure, you stop playing by its rules. Subscribe now. Break the illusion before the illusion breaks you.